This is a Chucky Beat production.
Let's get this shit.
Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Top of the morning. Top of the morning. Top of the morning. It's like when they revealed the Krabby Patty secret formula. It's fucked up, dude. Hey. What it do, baby? What's good, boys? Good to see all of you. You all look handsome as ever. Which way do I need to scoot? I need to scoot this way, I think.
Other way.
I did it wrong.
You're pretty solid right there, yeah.
I want to be right down the schmiddle.
I'll show you.
Hey, there we go. What's good, boys? Hey.
Clip that. Already.
Clip that,
Already starting off. Fuck.
What's good, baby?
The Bills are frauds?
The Bills are kind of frauds, bro. I'm a little mad about it. I'm just kidding. I had Buccaneers winning.
Yeah.
But
what a game.
yeah, it ended up being an amazing game. The Buccaneers looked like they were going to fucking shit on them, and then the Bills are like, no, we want you to think we're a good franchise, but still choke. So I don't know. It was just, you know what it reminded me of? It reminded me of the Vikings-Steelers game, where it's like, okay, this game's over. I can stop watching. And then all of a sudden you look at the score and it's like, whoa.
Yeah.
They're going to pull off the comeback. And then they don't. It's like, well, what was all that for? Would you go through all the trouble of coming back just to lose still? Why do that? Back-to-back Lions suck. Oh, wow, shocker, dude. No, dude, they really don't suck. Stop. I'm going to defend my team. Come on, buddy. Matthew Stafford, 400 passing yards and 5 TDs tonight. I'm going to be honest with you. I think the Rams are going to get clapped tonight.
Really?
Do I have the Rams or the Cardinals?
In
my bet?
I
think I switched. That's the other thing
bet?
I switched. I switched Pittsburgh Steelers. No. In our picks.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I switched Steelers and Vikings, and I also switched Rams Cardinals. Yup. This is definitely what we're gonna take a peek at next. How you doing, boys? What happens to the VIP vids? We do what do you mean?
Oh, because they're taken down. We take them down.
Yeah. We're taking down the live view of them after the fact. So we just are going live with the VIPs for like however long, and then we take them down after that. Lions have been robbed of going undefeated this year. That's a good point. They've been robbed by 12 different teams. It's so crazy how that works. You need 10 from Beck tonight? As long as Beck... You need 10 points fantasy-wise from Odell? I guess it's within the realm of possibilities. He's Robert... I mean, who's technically the second wide receiver on the Rams now, right? Because you got Cooper Kupp. Mm-hmm. Is it Odell or is it Van Jefferson? I don't know. Pass interference on Diggs, bro. What are you spamming? Stop spamming, bro. I'm going to time your bitch ass out. Get shit on. Yeah. Actually, let's just go members only chat.
I like that.
Yeah. Here, I can do it from here. Edit.
Tristan, welcome to VIPs, baby. Bills are frauds, indeed.
That was the message he sent when he became VIP.
Yeah.
They are, dude. The Bills are kind of fraudulent. I was really like a Bills dick rider, but the Buccaneers and the Chiefs are back to looking how they're supposed to. So, yeah. Not that the Buccaneers were ever not, but the Chiefs certainly weren't. Now the Chiefs look amazing. So.
Dude, did you see the post-game press conference with the Bucs head coach? And they said something about Tom Brady running for first downs, and he's like, we're done with that. He's not doing that shit no more.
Bruce Arians said that?
Yeah.
Damn. Well, I mean,
I'm like, bro, he needed to do that.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, they almost just fucking lost. So
I can't believe he said that, bro. He had 2 clutch first downs like that.
Yeah.
One was like 11 yards, and the other was like, dude, he's stop and go somebody.
Yeah.
He really put the brakes on someone, bro.
Yeah. Imagine getting juked by Tom Brady.
Yeah, it's just because you don't expect it, bro.
Right, yeah.
It's the last thing you expect, so you're like, nah, he's not gonna.
You just come in hot as fuck, so you're like, he ain't moving.
Exactly.
And then he gives you the shimmy.
What if he did the Kenny Pickett fake slide?
Oh.
Just hit him with a fake slide and just took it all the way to the end zone.
Oh, fucking A.
Dude, he still has a crazy amount of rushing yards on his career because of like QB sneaks and shit.
Tom Brady?
Yeah, he has like a lot of rushing
really?
yards. Hold up.
Not as much as Josh Allen last night. Holy
Brady
shit.
Career rushing yards. Yeah, Josh Allen had over 100 last night. It's fucking insane. Dude, Tom Brady's career rushing yards is 1,111.
Wow.
Isn't that way higher than
That's
you think?
actually, I would have never guessed that.
I wonder if he has more than like, let's just name a quarterback. How many career rushing yards does...
Say Drew Brees.
No way he's close to 1,100. 752.
Wow.
Drew Brees,
See,
you're above.
I would have said Drew Brees would have more. So that was a good comparison. Because
It
Drew Brees, I
actually
think,
is.
is a better, like, he can
He
scramble
might be
a little more.
Nah, what Drew Brees are you talking about?
He's got to be faster than Tom
let's
Brady,
go.
dude.
Let's go. Carson Wentz.
Okay.
Okay,
But Carson Wentz
has
hasn't been
legs.
nearly in the league as long, though.
1,228.
Okay.
1,228. He's 28 years old. He's not 41.
Yeah, come on. That fucking Tom Brady's been in the league as long as he's been alive, damn near.
How many? I like that. Jalen Hurts has less rushing yards than Tom Brady.
Oh shit.
Jalen Hurts is also 23 years old.
What about Big Ben? What's Big Ben got?
Oh God, he definitely has a lot, dude. I bet
Big
you he's
Ben.
got at least 1,000. 1,378 for Big Ben.
Wow.
1,378.
Mike Vick's got to be up there.
Mike Vick's probably got at least 5,000.
You think that many? Damn.
Yes, absolutely, no question.
Holy shit.
Mike Vick's career rushing yards is 6,100.
Holy shit.
I just had a stroke.
I did not know it was that many. God damn.
He has the most career rushing yards by QB in NFL history. He's absolutely going to get clapped by Lamar Jackson, though.
Yeah. Lamar is literally a running back that can throw.
Lamar B, baby. Lamar Jackson, career rushing yards. Okay. Lamar has 3,673. He's absolutely on
Holy
pace.
shit. How
to
many
beat Mike
years
Vick.
has he been in the league? Like,
Lamar Jackson, he's young. He's 24. Yeah.
so he's been in the league like 4 years? Three?
Three. Is this Lamar's third year, chat? Or is it fourth year? I think it's his third year. He was the final first round pick of the 2018 NFL draft.
Damn.
So 2018, 20. Dude, I can't even do that math. I don't know if that's 3 or 4. Who has more girls, King Urban or Gruden? La MVP. L. Lamar. I love you that.
We got a few VIPs. Aaron.
Hey, we do
Cody.
get a few. I love to see that. Ryan, welcome. Cody, welcome. Aaron, welcome. Good to see you guys.
And it is Andrew's birthday today. Let's go. Happy birthday, Andrew.
Happy birthday, big baller. We'd love to see that. Dawson, welcome to members as well. You got to spam the shit out of those emotes.
4 season.
You absolute goat.
How many yards do you have, Meags?
On my career, my high school career, I think I got maybe 100, maybe 150. It's a good question.
Venus Sky's daddy. Welcome to members.
I clapped your daughter. Just so we're clear, I clapped your daughter. Matt, change you remove this. I'm not sure what that's saying.
I think he's saying to leave the VODs.
I probably won't.
No.
I might do members only videos or VIP only videos, but I won't be leaving the VODs. I don't think it's a good idea. Bears coming in clean. Does losing by 15 count as clean even if you score 30 points? The Bears may have scored 30 points off of basically special teams, but they still got a 45 bomb put on their heads. The Bears did everything humanly possible for them to win that game, and they still lost by 15. That was crazy. All right, you know what, boys? Let's hop into our Week 14 overview because we want to do something new today, and we're going to do that as soon as we're done with the overview here. So someone just commented beard. I'm working on it, boys. I'm going to keep growing it out. We'll see how it goes. I'm giving it a go.
You got to. All right, here we go.
Oh, he meant the beard coming in clean. Oh, fuck, I'm an idiot. Bears got clapped still. Just wanted to shit on the Bears for a little bit. I didn't want to run Fubi over. All right, the Week 14 game picks brought to you. Who should be this week, guys? It's not going to be Rocket Mortgage because I just got a letter from Rocket Mortgage's lawyer. They said stop saying you're sponsored by us because you're not. Fuck you, we're going to sue you. So I can't do Rocket Mortgage anymore. But let's think of a new one. What do we got, chat? I want to see what the chat has to say. Noah, welcome to members. Good to see you, my guy. Brought to you by Dollar Shave Club. No, I'm actually sponsored by them. I can't do that. Did they really do that? No, they didn't. This guy said Rocket Mortgage.
Mortgage Rocket.
Electronic Hooters? Ah, yes. Week 14 game picks brought to you by Hooters. We love milk. I don't know what Hooter. What is Hooters slogan? Whores.
Dude, I don't know. You know what? Like to be a waiter there. Well, I don't know because I've seen some questionable ones. But your boobs have to touch the wall before your nose does.
See,
have you heard that?
It used to be a thing. And then I think they were just like, "Fuck, we're letting out." There's too many smoke shows that are walking through the door.
Right.
There's a lot of smokes with no milk.
Yeah.
Megan
that is
Fox,
true.
Prime example. Summer Rae, prime example.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
I know, right? Think about that. Summer Rae's nose would touch the wall before her milk.
100%.
And it's like you go, what if Summer Rae's like, I want a job at Hooters? You can be like, sorry, bud.
Sorry, you don't got
Get
enough
bigger
milk.
milkers. Like that's not gonna happen. So yeah. King Greg, Game Picks brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends. Today's video is sponsored by the best mobile RPG, Raid Shadow Legends. In Raid, there are over 300 different unique champions to collect, all from their own factions. And there is so much more in this game. There's dungeon bosses, there's raids, there's weapons, and there's artifacts, and you can summon your very own champions right now. So click the link in the top of the description, and you'll get an epic hero Chanaru, who is incredible in the Doom Tower, 1 ancient shard, 300 free silver, and 5 gems to kickstart your game in Raid Shadow Legends right now. So click that link in the top of the description. I want to see you in Raid, and I'll see you boys there. That is how many fucking times I've done that. I am not reading off of anything, and this video is not sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. That is the full ad read.
Oh my fuck.
For the most part. They switch it up like a tiny bit every single time. There's always like some other fucking nonsense they throw in there. Everyone's spamming sellout. wait, sorry. Nightbot's timing you boys out. I'm gonna turn Nightbot down right now. Actually, while we're live, I'm gonna turn Nightbot down. Because if we're only doing members only chat, like I don't really care.
It doesn't like all the sellout emails.
It does not.
It is. Yeah, it's deleting them. It is chapping all the members right now.
Get shit on. Just kidding. I'm fixing it. Don't worry. Okay, you should be good actually. You guys want to try it? See if you can absolutely fucking spam shit right now. I want to make sure I'm signed into the right Nightbot.
Oh, they're getting deleted right now.
I just tried.
Might need to be refreshed or something.
Yeah, I tried. Nightbot, you stupid bitch. Hey! It looks better now.
They're still getting deleted.
Sorta.
Well, like maybe like this stream needs to be restarted.
Oh, maybe. There's one thing on Nightbot that is repetitions. When they repeat words or phrases. So
it's the emotes they're not liking. It's looking like.
Yeah, but I turned it off on emotes for sure. Words and phrases.
Yeah, like Mitch. He just dropped a bunch of different emotes, and they're still getting deleted. Oh, a lot of them are getting deleted right now.
Interesting.
Fuck you, Nightbot.
Nightbot, you stupid bitch! I told you to stop, bro.
Nightbot, get a clue, buddy.
Access caps. No, we should be good. I'm gonna try this. All right, I'm gonna refresh Nightbot. All right, I tried it, guys. Did it work?
It's looking good right now. I don't see anyone getting timed out.
Let's go! All right, boys. Do not abuse that power. Do not abuse that power, or I will shit on you so fast. I will. This is a dictatorship. You thought this was a democracy? No, this is a dictatorship. I will just literally turn chat off. G Money became a member and put King Urban greater than Gruden. I fucking love it, dude. That's awesome. All right, boys. That's fire as shit. You can use the emotes now.
I think we're good. Yeah,
that's
looking
awesome.
solid.
Kind of need to make it. I want to make an emo for most of the teams. All right, cool. So, good. You guys have more or less free reign and members only chat, but don't spam. If you spam, I will time you out personally. All right, let's get into it. So week 14 in the NFL, there's one game remaining. Chase, bring your face in here, boy.
Oh, shit.
Get your sexy ass face in here, boy. Sheesh. Tim Sapal, been a member for over a month. Saying the members only streams aren't publicly available. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Oh no, Tim, the streams that we do are VIP streams only. Those extra streams are VIPs only. Every other stream is just for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry if there was confusion there. All right. Week 14 in the NFL. We both get Vikings correct. The Steelers had a valiant effort, but I think Chase Claypool really just wanted his time to shine.
He really did.
Chase Claypool was like, should I go for the win or should I make a TikTok right now? This is what TikTok is doing to the minds of young individuals.
What a fucking idiot.
Ban
dude.
TikTok. Ban that
So
shit
dumb.
right now.
So dumb.
Fucking Chase Claypool.
At least he apologized a little bit, but that's about it.
It gave a 4 out of 10, a 5 out of 10. We agreed on 5 out of 10. I'll stick with 5 out of 10. Either way, valiant effort, but Steelers, you gotta start playing football like when the game starts, not when you're down 29-6.
Right. Makes sense.
Tends to be a good strategy. Saints beat the Jets, not a huge shocker.
Let's go,
Falcons
baby.
beat the Panthers.
Fuck, man.
Let's go. That was
All right.
another game where the Panthers were like, damn, we're about to come back and do this.
Yeah.
And they didn't.
So, did you switch to the Steelers?
So I did switch to the Steelers. So I'm kind of talking shit here, but there are 2 games that I switched. I switched Steelers and Vikings. So I have 1 loss right there.
Okay.
So now we're tied up.
We're tied up.
And I also switched Rams and Cardinals. So I know you guys kind of can't see it on the screen, but down in the bottom right, what I'm kind of covering, Chase picked the Rams. I also picked the Rams, which you can see. However, I'm switching it to the Cardinals.
Yeah.
So before this game starts, I'm saying the Cardinals are going to win. Seahawks, Texans, we both got that. Chiefs, Raiders, we both got that. Ravens, Browns, we both get wrong.
Yeah.
Lamar went out. I don't feel bad about this. Lamar went out. Tyler Huntley almost beat the fucking Browns. And
True.
damn it, if he had completed 1 more pass, they would have kicked the field goal and won it by a point.
Yeah. That was close.
Yeah.
And I thought it was Lamar for half the fucking time.
Well, what's Lamar's injury? You just tune in, you're like, oh, black quarterback, Lamar. Lamar Jackson injury. What is the injury update?
Someone said ankle, if I'm correct.
He was carted off with a sprained ankle and lost to the Cleveland Browns. We'll look at it more on Monday, and we'll see where we're at. So they're looking at it right now, presumably.
Damn. That sucks.
Yeah, that does suck. I hope he's back. He's got to be.
He went out early, didn't he? So he didn't really have any impact on the game.
No, he was 4 for 4 passing for 17 yards, and that was it. And then Tyler Huntley came in. Tyler Huntley still played well, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. I would still say though, if I'm a Browns fan, I'm a little worried. Like you are 7-6-1, but you also almost didn't beat the Tyler Huntley Ravens, so I don't know. You also 13-10 the Lions. I would be concerned as a Browns fan. They do not feel like a 7-6-1 team to me. Right
No.
now. Although that defense does look pretty nice. I like that defense.
Myles Garrett's savage.
He's a savage. Cowboys beat the Washington football team. They almost choked that game too. It was the week of almost choking.
Yes.
So many teams almost choked, but didn't.
And then,
Vikings almost choked. Do not. Browns almost choked, but don't.
Yep.
Cowboys, dude, it's 24-6, and then all of a sudden it's 24-20 or 27-6. All of a sudden it's 27-20. Almost choke, but don't. Who almost choked but did not?
Well, who did choke was the fucking Bengals.
No, see, well, they choked, but also the Niners almost choked, but didn't.
It
was 20-6 in the Niners-Bengals game, and the Niners they bring it into overtime. The Bengals kick a field goal, and then the Niners score a touchdown. So they almost choked, but didn't.
Fucking Bucks almost choked,
Almost
and
choked.
the Packers. The
And the
Packers were getting
Packers.
clapped.
Everybody. Well, I guess you could say the Bears almost choked, but did.
Okay.
Because the Bears were, it was just, dude, the Bears were doing everything right. Special teams got a kick return touchdown. You made it 24-14.
Yeah.
And they just could not hold off the Packers. The Packers was an onslaught, dude. An absolute onslaught. That offense was. So many teams were doing that this week. So you've got Titans pretty easily beat the Jaguars. Lots of turmoil there. So that one was not too shocking. Chargers massacred the Giants.
Yep.
Broncos massacred
Let's
the
go.
Lions.
So I'm up 1.
Oh, shit. Why did I pick the fucking Lions? What?
You're on that pack.
I'm smoking that Dan Campbell pack, boy.
Yeah.
I'm smoking that Godwin Igwebuike. You ever heard of that guy? That was our starting fucking running back. And guess what? Craig Reynolds, over the course of the past 2 seasons, has received 2 handoffs for 7 yards. And yesterday, I think he had like 80 rushing yards. Craig Reynolds! You know when people bring up the debate of LeBron James versus Michael Jordan, they say Michael Jordan played against plumbers. Okay. Craig Reynolds is actually a fucking plumber. This guy actually lays pipe.
Yeah.
But not in the cool way. In the like, my real life job is being a plumber because I'm not employed by the NFL because I'm on the fucking Lions as a 6-string running back. No DeAndre Swift, no Jamal Williams. Oh, that just pissed me off so bad,
That's
bro.
hilarious.
Oh, it wouldn't have mattered. We weren't winning that game no matter what. Broncos played amazing, so it is what it is. Bengals lose to the Niners. They both get that wrong.
Yeah.
Darius Phillips, literally single-handedly, special teams lost the Bengals the game, I would say.
And the safety dropped that pick.
Von Bell dropped a pick that would
literally
have
win
iced
them
it.
the game,
Yeah.
too.
I mean, that shit was a pick six, and if it wasn't a pick six, they're kicking a field goal and winning the game.
Easily. So these two games right here, the Bengals and the Bucks, those two games were nuts. They were really good. Both OT.
Yeah, we're sitting here like, holy shit, we got 2 OT games
Yeah.
watching. They were both the late slate games, too,
Yep.
so we were like, damn, let's go.
That was really good games.
Yeah, so it was a good time, and I was sad. I had the Bengals in a lot of parlays. I really wanted the Bengals there, but I don't know what's going to happen to that punt return, Darius Phillips, but that man is most likely losing his job / getting benched. 2 straight muffed punts. You can't ask for... And if you're 49ers, you just got handed that game, and you still almost choked it.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
I would be pissed if I was that special teams coach.
Here's what it is. Bears-Packers, holy shit. You know, the over-under on this game was 43, and it hit 75. That's
Holy
fucking
fuck.
insane. So much happened in the game. Robert Quinn, who is 0-8 now against Aaron Rodgers, tried to do the discount double check.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I seen that.
You just lost your 8th game to Aaron Rodgers.
I seen that clip.
Aaron Rodgers looking real fucking good. All the teams who looked really good last year are looking really good again this year. I think the only really big outlier teams that are standing out from last year is number 1, the Bengals, number 2, the Cowboys. But I mean, Cowboys didn't have Dak. But Bengals are very surprising so far this year. The Cowboys, I think,
Patriots.
surprised a lot of people. Patriots for sure, bro. Great call. Definitely Patriots. I think the Cardinals too. The Cardinals are significantly better than they were last year.
Yep.
Kingbo said, I missed last night's stream, but Tampa won again. Hey, love to see it, my guy. Hey, it's good to see you as well. You're such a stud. Need to keep them on their feet.
Yeah.
Kingbo, dude. We
You're
love seeing you, bro.
savage.
You are savage. Thank you so much. Alex, welcome to members, my guy. Did I see Joey Bosa's sack celebration against the Giants? I did not. Although I'm sure he had a good time playing against the Giants. I'll say that. I think Jared Goff does acid before every game. I don't see why not, bro. Maybe he does.
Might as well.
There's definitely somebody who does some shit like that. If Lawrence Taylor was doing coke and Josh Gordon was high every single game, then there's definitely somebody who's doing acid.
Yeah.
Probably
Something.
like a kicker, though. It just puts me in the right mindset. Shut up, dude. You're a bitch. I was a kicker. I might have been a kicker. Shouldn't be talking about my own blood like that. He did the Halo teabag. No, he did not. Oh
Really?
my God, that's awesome. We got to look that up after this. All right, but yeah, that's it for our Week 14 game pick. So Chase is up on me 1 game here, yeah?
Oh, yeah. Just the last game.
Closing the gap, but it's Rams-Cardinals. So if the Cardinals win, I'll tie us up at 0. If the
Yep.
Rams win, it's 89-90. It is 89-90. By the way, boys, don't try and do the math on these picks because there were a couple weeks we missed. Like when we
Yeah.
were moving, we missed some picks. And like week 1, we missed some picks. So
Yep.
don't worry about that. Just worry about who has more wins because the loser, whoever has less wins on the picks, has to recite an essay, not an essay, but a whole
Like a presentation. Google
written-
Slides.
Google Slides presentation written by the other person on MMG Live. They have to present it to the class, okay? So
And
the
when you
class is
wear a full suit,
yeah,
too.
full suit and everything. I'm wearing the Gucci Crimmy suit if I lose. But I have a relatively healthy lead right now, so I don't have to think about it too hard.
Yeah, it's getting close.
This guy said, MG, stop choking on Johnny Sins Glizzy and pay attention to these game picks. Dude, I'm paying attention, bro. I'm here. Rams cards. Let's see it. I'm definitely going Cardinals. I like the Cardinals right now. In fact, I like the Cardinals. The spread is 3 points. I think a good bet this week, if you guys are going to do a little gambling, is alternate spread, Cardinals minus 6.5. I think that's a good bet.
Don't gamble, chat.
Gamble. Gamble. Here's what you do, chat. Sell everything you own. Gamble all of it. Mm-hmm. All of a sudden, you've doubled all the money you have.
Very true.
Double it again. Now you've got 4 times the money you've had. This is basically a GTA money glitch, but in real life.
Yeah.
So gamble every dollar you have, and then do it again, then do it again, then do it 8 times. All of a sudden, you're a millionaire. Do that another 8 times, you're a billionaire. This is how Bill Gates accumulated all the wealth he has today. He gambled every dollar he had, starting with $1.
He went straight to the casino and put it all on black.
This guy said passive income. That's called passive income. Fucking TikTok thing.
Yeah.
These idiot entrepreneurs talking about passive income on TikTok. What pisses you off more, chat? Going on TikTok and seeing an e-thought, or going on TikTok and seeing a fake entrepreneur talking about passive income? I don't know. I think the fake entrepreneur type people piss me off more than e-thoughts.
Keemstar pisses me off.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one, actually. That'll get you going. That'll get you going.
fuck.
Amonra St. Brown is the GOAT. Colin, welcome to VIPs again. Love to see it, my guy. He I don't know if he's the GOAT. He's something. I don't know if he's the GOAT. Your mom name must be Diane because last night she was Diane on my schmeat. What?
Dying.
She was dying? That's the best fucking Owen. You donated $5 for that? That was dog water. He said, your mom's name must be Diane because last night she was Diane on my schmeat. She was dying?
Yeah.
What?
I don't know.
Why should I be mad about that, bro? Take her to the hospital. What the fuck?
She was choking on it. Something. Maybe.
I'm so confused. Yeah, I guess. You give me a bet worth $500. I give you a loss. Thanks, Papa. Will Clapp was released, dude. I saw.
Damn.
I'm actually sad. Although the Saints waived him earlier this season and then picked him back up. So it's very possible that he's just been released right now, but he'll come back.
Huh.
She was Diane to have it. Okay, I guess it's a little bit better. Okay.
Fuck, bro. What Kingbo say? Is this Kingbo?
Oh, did he say something again? He said, just put 9 mil on cards minus 6.5. If I win, well, my bank will be real suspicious. Then speaking, I didn't have 9 mil. That's bold. That's bold. I do think it's a good bet, though. I don't think it's, if the Cardinals win, I don't think it's going to be close. I think the Cardinals are going to shellac them.
It's going to be like what we thought the Ravens-Browns were going to be.
We said Ravens-Browns is either a super close game or the Ravens blow them out. It ended up being a super close game. So, yeah. I feel like the Cardinals are just so much better than the Rams.
I need you, Rams. Come on.
We'll see, baby. We'll see. All right, boys. Here's the last thing that we want to do today. This is the only other thing we got other than the game picks was we tried something, and we'll keep this as part of the clip out to give everyone some context.
Yeah.
So, hey, Aaron, remember for 2 months, you love us. Hey, thank you so much, bro. We appreciate it. We love you too. So, this is something new that we want to try on MMG Live here, and this is basically like an advice panel. So we had a couple guys from the VIP stream. We had them send in a little story, just something that's going on in their life that they might want advice on. We're going to read the story for context here right now. Chase, we'll make sure we don't actually pull it up.
Yeah.
So I'll just read it.
Yep.
That's totally fine. I wanted to make sure that nobody's like address and shit got leaked. So we'll keep these anonymous. But we actually got this idea from Theo Vaughn, one of our favorite comedians. On his podcast, he will like accept entries from people and give them advice. So we are gonna try this out right now. I hope you guys like it. We're trying something new. And if you want to enter something of yours, we'll probably open up an email submissions pretty soon. For this first week of it, we're just gonna do the ones from the VIP. But after this, I think we'll open up to everybody. So if there's something going on with you, we'd love to hear it. And I'm actually going to open up the chat to everyone right now. Or actually, I can't open up the chat to everyone because I have Nightbot off.
Oh, yeah.
So never mind. I'll keep it here. But okay, you want to do this first one?
I mean, we can. This one could just be quick, or we can go to like.
Let's start with a bit of a bigger one for this first one.
Okay. Here, I remember there was one.
I kind of like that one's pretty good.
Okay. So you want to just read through it, and then you can like read it out loud if you.
Yeah, of course. All right. So I'm gonna read this one out loud, and then me and Chase will give our opinion on it. So after this, Chase, if you want to go to the screen with me and you,
okay,
just me and you, it should be good. So this one comes in from NyQuil. He said, "You can call me NyQuil in the video because I'm a cold killer." Oh my god,
that's fire.
That is kind of fire. I don't know where you got that, but I love it, dude. He said, "Hey, Papa, I'm having trouble deciding on what I want to do with my life. I'm 20 years old, and I'm currently working 2 jobs. Job 1 is paying me like shit, but it's easy, and there's a solid career path in it if I stayed for like 2 years. Okay, so there'd be some progression in the company. Job 2 pays me super well, but it's hard labor, and there's no real opportunity for growth in the company. I'm trying to decide if I should just stay on my grind with both and quit the second job whenever I move up at the first job, or quit the first job and work full-time for the better pay in the short run at the second. Any advice would be awesome." Okay. This is a very good question because I think a lot of people are going to find themselves in a similar position to this.
It's a very good question.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because especially right now, I think I don't know obviously what your second job is. Sounds like he's saying it's hard labor, so it could be something like construction. Something
Probably
like
something
what
along
Mills
those
has done
terms, I
before.
would guess, yeah.
And it reminds me of the same advice I gave my little brother, because my little brother was working basically the second job that you are talking about. He was working at a restaurant, and right now, especially if you're working at a busy restaurant, you can make a seriously good amount of money.
Yeah.
In the short term.
Right.
But there's not a lot of room for growth as like a waiter or waitress. You can make crazy money in tips. I think your first scenario is definitely the better scenario, to grind out both and then quit the second job whenever you move up at the first job. Or if money isn't that tight, if it's really messing with you mentally to be working 2 jobs, because that sounds very difficult.
That's
I can see that
the
being
main point I was going to make. Is
incredibly time
if it's
consuming.
messing with your head, if you're getting screwed trying to do both and it's like draining you mentally, physically, and all that,
Yeah,
eventually you're going to just quit both.
absolutely.
You're going to come to hate both jobs. So it's really wherever you're at mentally, like you were saying.
Assuming the finances are there. I know not everybody's in a position where you can just quit a job on the spot, but if the finances are there, I highly recommend getting to the point where the second job can be quit and going with the first job. You will always, always, always thank yourself for making the sacrifices now for a better payout in the long run.
For sure.
There's very few things that you could do with that money right now from the second job that wouldn't be better than an easier, better paying job in the long run. Everything that we do right now in our early 20s, or a lot of you, I know we did a poll for ages, and an overarching majority of you were 18 to 22. So I guess if you're anywhere from 16 to 25 right now, it's incredibly important the decisions you are making to set yourself up financially for the future. It is
Huge.
so important right now. And you really do not want to be sitting there at 30 or 40 and regretting the decisions you made at 16 to 25. That does not mean don't have fun. Go do whatever you want. But this is a perfect example. Job 2 sounds like what you might want to be doing, because having a lot of money right now sounds fun. In the long run, if you can have a less stress job and make more, I think job 1 is an awesome career path. So NyQuil, highly recommend sticking with job 1 and quitting the second job, either whenever it's financially available or whenever your mental thinks that's a good idea.
Yeah.
I want to see what Chad has to say on this. Yo, can I chime in on this? I'm 21 years old. I bought a 2020 car at 19 and my first house at 20. Oh, whoa. You chimed in to flex on us. Fuck you, asshole. I'm just kidding. That's awesome, dude. Congratulations. Good for you. Get the most out of both. Once you reach your breaking point, quit the second and follow the first job. Agreed. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I really like this one. Got 40
I mean,
bucks
you got
in
to be
tips
you got to
yesterday.
be looking at end goal here. You're not, if that one job has no solid career path, then you're just gonna be stuck doing the same thing for the rest of your life. Even if it's good pay, it's not gonna be worth it.
I totally agree. I mean, unless you love it.
Yeah,
But it sounds
unless
like
you love
based
it.
off of this, it sounds like you don't.
Right.
So,
Right.
yeah.
All right, let me find another. Yeah.
Thomas, was this your idea? I'm trying to remember whose idea it was. I actually don't remember, but Thomas, if it was your idea, then I
feel
love
like-
you. I think it was.
I feel like it was Thomas,
Yeah,
definitely.
I remember that.
Definitely Thomas. I remember that name.
Just become a YouTuber. You know, I usually don't even recommend that to people.
I think we're
YouTube's a
gonna. I
fucking
think
pot shot.
we're Dr. Phil. Oh, this is that one I was telling
like
you
this one?
about. I think.
You
Let
were?
me see. Oh yeah, I remember I said this.
Oh God, I got some pretty good. Hey Mason, welcome to VIPs, baby. I'm excited to see you on the first VIP stream. Good to see you, my guy. You're gonna become a Madden mobile YouTuber. Yeah, I heard there's a lot of views out there for that right now. I'd give it a go. All right, here's the next one. This is you can say that this is from Schubert. I like the fake name you have chosen here. We've got Schubert. It's not a big story, but I'm sure I could use some advice from the biggest stud around and Matt. All right. Guy just fucking dabbed on me.
I didn't even notice that.
Basically, there's this girl that lives in the same city as me that I've been good friends with for a long time. We both went off to college and stopped talking, and I know that she has basically been ran through, and that cooter is, dude, and that cooter is loose as a goose. Since winter break is coming, we've started talking again because we're both coming back home. She brought up how she wanted to be friends with benefits and hooking up whenever we go back home. This is, I don't know what you need advice for, my guy.
Yeah, this is sounding pretty good.
I'm just kidding. I need to read this. I gotta take this seriously. Now, she is a baddie, and I'm talking at least 8.5 out of 10. W.
Yeah.
And not accepting that offer would seem like a massive L to someone looking in on the situation. I don't want to say it feels like this, that you would be getting used, because that's pussy shit. But I've been close to her for so long, and now she'd really only see me as free dick. What route should I take with this situation? Well, I will say that the way you summed it up in the first 80% of that paragraph would imply that you do respect her, and you are, I guess, sad about the decisions she has been going with. It sounds like you do want to be her friend and just that, and you're bummed out that she's kind of thotting around. I highly recommend, based on what you've written here, just being her friend. Absolutely highly recommend that. I would not clap if I was you. It sounds like you may, and I'm going to be honest, I don't have a lot of context here, so if you do want to follow up, or if anyone else has a similar scenario, make sure you provide a little bit more context. But based on what I'm seeing here, it almost seems like you like her, and it would be frustrating for you to see yourself as just another guy she's having sex with.
That's exactly what I was going to say. From this, it looks like to me that he doesn't want to just be friends. He either wants to be with her or
not with her.
Not with her. That's what I'm getting from this.
Yeah.
So just being fuck buddies or friends with benefits would be super tough if you actually have feelings for her.
100%.
Other than just wanting to have sex pretty much at the end of the day.
I absolutely agree.
So yeah, like that's a tight rope to play.
Yeah.
Because it's, if you like actually have feelings for her, you cannot be messing around with her, because that's gonna get you hurt in the long run.
Yeah, I can't see a scenario where you have sex with her and you somehow stop having feelings for her.
Exactly.
In fact, it's only gonna get worse. That won't happen. Now the problem is, being horny isn't really something you can control.
Yes.
And I get that. I couldn't empathize more with that, actually. So I understand where, hey, this cute girl that I like wants to have sex with me. But if she's putting the wall up right now of, hey, we're not going to be together, Schubert. We're not going to be together.
Yeah.
You can clap my cheeks, we're not going to be together.
Right.
A lot of people would say, oh, dude. And I can get the dilemma you're having, because I know in your head you're thinking, oh, bro, this hot chick wants to clap my cheeks, like, or what?
she wants to get her cheeks
You
clapped.
get what I mean? This hot girl, all your friends are probably like, bro, go fuck her, go fuck her, go fuck her. I get where you're at. I understand why you had to write it like this. I highly recommend you do not do it. I'll give you a quick personal anecdote. I guess I'd be on the other end of this situation. And Chase knows the girl I'm talking about is that girl that kept coming over at Spring Lake. Mm-hmm. This girl was interested in me, and I didn't want to manipulate her. I didn't want to sit there and be like, yeah, we'll start having a relationship. We'll be together, and then clap her cheeks and then not.
Right.
Because that's kind of scummy. And I made that mistake in the past, and I feel bad about it, and I want to learn from that mistake, so I'm not going to do it anymore.
Right.
That's how I felt with this. So first time we hang out, I'm like, listen, I'm moving to Arizona. Not only that, but I don't want a relationship. Not with anybody, not with you. So if you want to spend time with me, you're more than welcome to, but this ain't going to go anywhere.
Yeah.
And she said to me, she was like, oh, yes, of course, I'm totally fine with that. Clap my cheeks. Deep down, though, she wanted a relationship.
Right.
She really wanted it. I think she thought that she could clap her cheeks into one. Like that she could have sex into her, like somehow she'd fuck her way into a relationship, basically.
Right.
And in the long run, she just ended up getting more and more upset until it got to a boiling point where she was kind of acting crazy, and I just had to completely cut her off. So that's the other end of the spectrum, and I think you would get caught in that same scenario. I have no idea how you could get.
Right. He would be the girl in this situation.
You would be the girl in that scenario.
Yeah.
There's no way you could like this girl, clap her cheeks, and not make those feelings even greater. And you can't have sex with a girl into a relationship. There's no way you're going to fuck your way into being her boyfriend. It's not gonna happen.
Fuck no. Especially, like, if you make yourself less available, they'll start to like you more, too, you know?
That's so true.
Like,
That's so true. Women are dumb.
yes, it's all fucking mind games with them, boys. You'll never understand. Trust, you will never understand women ever.
Dude, I know. So I'm pissed when I actually like a girl because it's not that often, and I'm like, damn, I gotta sit here and be mean to you.
Yeah.
So stupid. We got a few in here. Oscar says, "You want a relationship with me, right, Papa?" Oscar, I would love to have sex with you, but we're not having a relationship. Mitch says, "I can relate to this. I liked the girl, and we were both from Michigan. I thought she was great, and I went to Ohio U, and she's at MSU. As much as I liked her, I knew she was getting ran through, so I dropped it." Well, I would like to touch on the point that Alex made and that Mitch makes here, which is talking about girls, getting ran through, whatever. At some point, as men, we got to get over this, okay? This isn't like you're not going to find a virgin. And I don't even
Not
understand
very
the
likely.
appeal of having that.
No.
To be honest with you, if we as guys are allowed to clap as many cheeks as we want and then find our wife, why wouldn't our wife be allowed to do that too? And I know I'm a misogynist, whatever. That's kind of a joke. But I do think it's silly. You can never, ever control someone else's past. And the fact that you think you should is kind of silly. If I met a girl tomorrow and I liked her enough to be my wife, I don't care if she's had sex with 10,000 people, and I don't care if she's a virgin.
Yeah.
I have no control over her past. So I don't know. I don't think the idea that someone's getting ran through, unless they're cheating on you or lying to you about it, has any bearing on your opinions on them. I think that's just us as guys being insecure about other guys having sex with a girl. Mm-hmm. And it's like, bro.
100%.
If you can't both want to have sex with every girl you can and be insecure when other people do it. Like you should empathize with other guys who also want to have sex with everybody that they can. I guess that's the way I feel about it. And I'm insecure. Everybody's insecure about that too. Wouldn't be thrilled if I met a girl that I really liked and she had 1,000 bodies, but
right.
Hey, it's not my opinion. And you know what? We need girls with 1,000 bodies. Otherwise, I wouldn't get to clap cheeks whenever I want.
True. Very true.
We need these.
Very true.
All right, we need these.
Very true.
All right. Cool. That's a good one. Hey, Alex, great question. And then Schubert, great question as well. And Mitch, thank you for your addition as well. Oscar, thank you for your addition as well. All right, cool. We'll keep moving.
Yeah, let me just see.
Chase was the girl. Yeah, everyone seems to think you were the girl in the scenario. Chase. And let's do one more. We'll probably do 3 per stream.
That's a good idea.
It was more than that. She went to MSU. Yeah. Hey, everybody changes when they go through college, my guy. I get it. I understand. That's tough, though. That's definitely tough. It's good, though. I mean, if you can determine for yourself right now that she's not your wife, then good. You now have an opportunity. Because in the end of the day, only 2 things happen in a relationship. You either break up, you get married. Isn't that crazy? But you don't buy a rental car, Meags? Wait, I don't get that. Is that an inside joke I don't get? He said you don't buy a rental car. I don't get the joke. I don't get the reference. Damn it. Kingbo said line is minus 7.5 Cardinals. What line is minus 7.5 Cardinals? The line on the game is minus 7.5 Cardinals right now? What? It was minus 3 like an hour ago. Kingbo, are you serious? Oh, are you saying the alternate spread you like is minus 7.5? I like minus 6.5. I never like minus 7.5s because touchdown is 7 points,
Dude, we don't need to go into this, but Eduardo, thank you for the dono. This just reminds me of literally just happened to us, you. What do you think when a girl hides her boyfriend from you?
What do you think when a girl hides her boyfriend from you? Wow, that's an interesting one. Oh, wait a second. Wow. This one makes a whole lot of sense for us. Chase had this dilemma relatively recently.
Oh, okay. I guess from my perspective.
Isn't that why you were saying it?
I was saying when we were in at Purdue.
Holy shit, we both had this. Yeah. This happened to both me and Chase.
I guess we could go in on this.
Within the last month and a half, this has happened to both me and Chase.
Okay,
and we both just forgot our own fucking scenarios, bro. We were both thinking about each other.
I don't know what advice we're going to have, but...
He's talking about a girl that her purpose is just to get you to the next. Who is? Venus. He's talking about a girl that her purpose is just to get you to the next. Sorry. Venus Guy's daddy, I love you, but I don't actually understand the context of that. By the way, Venus Guy's daddy, I can't believe I'm saying that out loud, but you're in members only chat, so you don't have to donate. We appreciate you so much, but you can just throw it in there and I'll definitely see it. Alternate line, I don't know. I don't like 7.5s. Touchdown is 7. I'm not a big fan of it. I like 6.5s. But hey, it's up to you. I mean, if you think the Cardinals are going to blow them out. But at that point, if you're going to go 7.5, I always say you might as well go 9.5 because you'll get better odds. And I mean, to get 7.5 to be up by 8 points, in my opinion, is rare. If you're up by a touchdown and a field goal, or you're up by a touchdown, or you're up by a field goal. The whole rental thing. Oh, I see. He's talking about a girl whose purpose is to get you to the next guy. That's being a rental car. I don't have anything wrong with that, to be honest with you. I wouldn't mind being a rental car for a girl. It just depends on, as long as we're aligned on our, as long as we are aligned on our assumptions of what something is. If I meet a girl, I like spending time with her, I don't want to wife her up, and she wants to have sex with me, I really do not care why she wants to have sex with me. I am totally fine doing it. As long as I'm confident in myself that I won't catch feelings when I shouldn't, which I have historically been pretty good at doing. But some people are, I don't know, some people catch feelings faster, some people don't.
We could do this one. This one isn't like girl related, but don't say his name, but
yeah, of course.
we could do this one.
Of course. And to touch on Eduardo's thing, what do you think about when a girl hides her boyfriend from you? It just depends on what point you learn. Like if you go on a girl's Instagram, you see she's got a boyfriend, and then you see the day later she archives the photos. She's trying to hide it, because she knows you follow her now. And then you sleep with her. You have now committed a bro code sin, a cardinal bro code sin.
Yeah.
I mean, if you know you are home wrecking and you are home wrecking is the term if you're not familiar with it, like when there's a relationship and you're going in on it. Yeah. I don't think that's okay. But if a girl's hiding her boyfriend from you so well that you straight up don't know, and then you learn after the fact, at that point you should cut it off yourself. If you don't, you're still committing the sin. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, some girls are better than others. Some girls, it's literally impossible to tell. Yeah.
True.
But all right, we're gonna read our last one here before we hop off the stream. This one comes from John Gruden.
Yeah. He
said, sincerely, John Gruden at gmail.com. You gotta love that. Well, something spicy is gonna be in this email. If it came from John Gruden. No, it's not. Hey, Papa.
It's just a good broad question for everyone, really.
Oh, yeah, I love this.
It'll be good.
He said, hey, Papa, I'm in high school. There are a lot of times where I don't have anyone to hang out with, or I have trouble being social outside of sports or with my close friends. This just leads to a lot of self-doubt. I understand that it's a broad question, but how can I be more social?
Boom. That's a good one.
That is a really good question. And I think a good point that you make in here is that, you're saying outside of sports or with your close friends. So you're talking about events where, like, you don't know anybody. I think one good thing to note is that most other people at those functions are feeling the exact same way you're feeling. Yeah. Like if you're talking about saying, let's say going to a varsity football game, and you're standing in the bleachers with your close friends, then they go off to the concession stand and you're the only one there and you don't really know anyone around you. Mm-hmm. I would definitely be confident in the fact that most other people are in your exact same shoes, bro.
100%.
Absolutely. It's not like everyone around you knows every single person and they're all thinking of it. So don't feel that pressure. It might look like that when you look around, you see people talking to people, but what's really happening is they're talking amongst their group of close friends. Mm-hmm. That's kind of how it is. You'll notice that throughout your whole life. When you go to bars, it's just like that. It's just clumps of people. Yeah. It's just clumps of people in threes. It may look like there's 500 people in the joint, but really it's 300 groups of 2 and 3 people. Yeah. So that's one thing I would say. Another thing is one of the best ways to be social with other people and to get better at that stuff is, number one, like you say sports, but joining any group activity where you are working towards a common goal. That is like the best advice I could give. So whether that's joining something you normally wouldn't, one of my super weird things I've been doing right now is doing yoga. Mm-hmm. Super fucking weird.
That's sweet.
But I get really bad, it's called your thoracic spine, T-spine mobility, because I play so many fucking video games. I'm sitting here like this all the time, right? So I really needed to work on my flexibility. And now I'm in yoga and there's all these people in there. We're all working towards the same thing and I'm starting to meet people and I'm starting to get their names. And, that's a way that I normally wouldn't be meeting people. Right. Met a ton of people playing pickup basketball out in Arizona. Yeah. And it's like, if I saw that dude anywhere else, I'm not going to go up to him and start a conversation with him. That's just, bizarre. And I'm not social enough to want to do that. But if we're playing basketball, we guard each other. It's like, good shot. Game's over. You dap him up. Next time you play with him again, you get his name. Now you're talking. Now you're friends, Yeah. So I think that's a good point with that. And Trying to think. Oh, there was something else I had, but I lost it. You got anything for this one?
I think, well, you're saying sport or not at sports. I think a lot, what you can do too is be, not like self-discipline, but work on yourself too. It's not all about, trying to find like other friends. I think like when you get good friends, it's almost like it happens naturally. You're not like going out and searching.
That's a very good point.
So, go to the gym, start working out, start getting into fashion a little bit. Like
Eat
the way
healthy.
you dress, like the way you feel about yourself puts out like an aura to people around you. And then you're like more inviting. You feel more invited to do things. When you're like confident in yourself, you'll more likely go up to someone or someone will come up to you. So
Yeah.
if you're wearing a hood all the time and looking all sad and shit,
Yeah,
you're
not
not going to be,
approachable
you're
at
not
that point.
approachable. And maybe you're going to like the music you listen to. David was just posted this on his story the other day.
Yeah.
It's like the music you listen to. If you're listening to sad music 24/7 in general, you're going to be sad.
I like that.
But like on the way to the gym, I'm fucking blasting some Young Dolph, some hood ass shit.
Mr. Glock.
And I'd get pumped. And I go smash the gym. So I think that's kind of like the same thing you do every day. If you're dressing yourself nice, feeling good about yourself, liking what you're wearing, liking how you look,
Yeah.
I think that just pours out into everything else.
Look good, play good, baby.
Yeah.
I love that.
And exactly like what you said, get yourself into like activities, sports, go to art class, like anything to all reach like one goal to work towards something definitely helps for sure.
Brian's in here. It was good. This guy's made some banger thumbnails for me.
Sure.
How you doing, buddy?
What is that in?
It's in the super chat. You
I
see
know,
it?
but what is that currency?
Oh, it's a euro.
Oh, okay.
It's actually more than a US dollar. So he brought us up. Thank you, sir. Jake said he's only become a so I just want to say what's good.
Did you have
And
anything else
Jake,
to add to
appreciate
this
you, bro.
to close it out?
No, I think it's a good one. I think the final thing, and this is a common denominator when people talk about, guys talking to girls or guys doing this, guys doing that. They just go, bro, like you're so good at talking to girls, like blah, blah, blah. You used to hear this all the time.
Yeah.
Just from one of our friends who is just criminally bad at talking to girls, okay?
I know.
You know what I'm talking about? He used to say this shit all the time.
Yes. Yeah.
Everything you do is no different than a sport or than driving. Everybody loves to claim they're very good at driving, but how much have you driven? You need that experience. So
Yeah.
some people talk about like, how do I get better at talking to girls? If you don't talk to any girls, you're not gonna magically be good at it.
Right.
If you're not constantly putting yourself in uncomfortable social situations, you won't get better in social situations.
100%.
I think a lot of times people get this this self-fulfilling prophecy that, oh, that guy was just born good at being social and I'm not born good at being social. So I will never be good at being social. So now I don't want to put myself in social situations. To some degree, you may be correct that some people have more confidence than others baseline. But there are millions and millions and millions of people who aren't the best socially. But if you continue to put yourself in an uncomfortable social situation, you will get better at it. Just like anything else. Just like if you go to the gym a lot and you practice going to the gym, you get better at the gym. You practice playing football, you get better at football. If you practice being social, you will get better at it. So I would encourage anyone to take one opportunity out of their day to put yourself in an uncomfortable social situation. Let's say you're sitting on the bus and the person next to you, you don't know them, or you're riding the train or you're walking. I encourage you to speak with one stranger per day. That is what I try to do.
It doesn't even have to be nothing big.
No.
Like, bro, I like
Say
your
hello,
shoes.
Like your shoes?
Yeah, anything.
How are you doing? Wave at somebody when they drive by you in their car. If you're walking your dog, someone drives by you and you make eye contact, just wave. I think that's a big thing too. If you make eye contact with someone who is driving, wave.
I think one of the coolest things too is if like, I mean, a lot of people like we do football stuff. So a lot of you guys in here probably into sports or anything athletic. Going like working out is like can be super intimidating to people, but no one at the gym gives a shit. No one cares if you can't lift a certain weight, blah 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 blah. But I think like certain gyms are like Conquest into it.
Yeah.
Cool gym. I go in there all the time. It's like a family after you start like going there and meeting
100%.
people. So if you guys like to work out, I think a gym is a really good way to start to meet people in your town or your city or whatever. I mean, because
Absolutely.
everyone's going for the same goal. Everyone's trying to better themselves, look better. So I think working out, working out, physical activity, anything around that betters your whole life. 100% hands down.
Yeah, I see Oscar's got this idea. Oscar's got a comment here. He says, practice makes perfect. That's why I'm so good at beating my meat.
Yes.
We have to-
That is a good way to end. Good way to end that right there.
I think we should close it out with that one. I love it. I love it.
Oh, fucking A, Oscar.
All right, boys. The next time we do this, VIPs, look out for our next VIP stream. I do have to, literally, like we were just talking about, I have to go to fucking yoga. It starts in 22 minutes.
Yeah, boys. So how did you guys like that? You guys like these segments? Should we keep doing this? Because I really liked it.
We got 3 stories. This was a great time.
I think it was a good fun.
This is what podcasts were made for, actually. They're not made for talking about glorifying Urban Meyer.
Yeah.
As much as I love glorifying Urban Meyer.
Yeah. Boys, that Urban Meyer clip posted just before this stream, like a few hours. So go check it out. Shit's funny.
A Discord would be lit. Hey, you guys are welcome to make a Discord, but I don't fuck with Discord. I've never been a fan of it. But you guys do whatever you want. I don't care.
They like it. W's? Yes. All right.
W chain.
Great segment. Okay. Let's go.
Well, yeah, VIPs. Look out for the next VIP stream.
We're gonna have the next Dr. Phil. We're gonna be the next Dr. Phil.
I want Bad Baby on there. I'm gonna hit her
Bro,
up.
isn't that crazy that show literally made her like career?
Yeah.
Like,
isn't it crazy how good her OnlyFans is? I'm so horny. Oh, dude, literally, the minute she went on Dr. Phil, I put a timer in my calendar. Bad Baby's 18th birthday. Shit had been going for 4 years. I checked it every day. I was like, bruh.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, bam! Ever since then, it's been the best day of my life, bro. Warzone stream tonight?
Yeah.
I think most likely.
Yeah.
We probably will do a Warzone stream tonight. Someone said Don Horrendous.
In the hood.
Urban's
sexual.
father said, clip that.
Saturday is Colts versus Pats? Why Saturday?
Yeah, it's Saturday?
What?
Did they get bumped for COVID reasons or what? I was unaware. But cool. All right, boys. I love you. We will see you. There's no VIP stream today. I got to get the yoga. I'm sorry. I'm a bitch. I should have started sooner, but I didn't. We will see you, boys, the next stream. VIPs, on the next VIP stream, we will take more submissions for the VIPs, advice.
Yeah.
I encourage, we'll talk about it VIP.